now, Daily. The City and County of Honolulu's Department of Information Technology is hiring. And here to share about those open positions are Stephen Courtney, Deputy Director, and Tony Velasco, Chief of Communications and Network. Hello, gentlemen. How you doing today?
You're good.
All right. Well, let's talk about the DIT and the role you folks to play here in Hawaii and serving the community.
Okay. Well, DIT, again, is Department of Information Technology, plays a very critical role for the city. And just to kind of give a perspective in regards to what DIT does, we're made up of about 170 talented staff members, and we're broken up into like 5 divisions. And it starts with technical support. They're the ones that provide the infrastructure in regards to the servers and the mainframe. We also have our applications division, and they're the ones that write the applications such as our HL 311, where citizens can report on issues right to the city from their cell phone or the desktop. We have our communications network division. They're the ones that provide that digital infrastructure in regards to the networking type devices in order for the city to really operate and get their communications across. And then we also have our operations division, and they're the ones that monitor our data centers. We have multiple data centers, and it's run 24/7. And then finally, we have our ERP/CSR. In short, that's our enterprise resource planning. That's the system that provides the financials, the human resources, training. Matter of fact, things like the payroll. We do the payroll for the whole city, 10,000 employees runs that system. And then we also have our computer support representatives. Those are the ones that are embedded within our 32 odd departments, so that they know about the IT that's happening within each department.
Wow, just hearing the different sections under the DIT sounds like there is a lot of different roles when talking about the department. Can you guys talk to me about what's available now that you have some open positions? What are the positions?
Okay, we have a number of positions available, and I'll start with those 2 permanent type positions within our civil servant. And that's our IT specialist, and that's the person that does the design as well as the development of IT systems. And they're needed throughout all our divisions. We use that particular position all throughout. And that one is one that is very critical, but it's very core to the whole, all of DIT. And then the second one is our IT analyst. And for your audience, in regards to that one, that's an entry-level position. So that's a very good foot in the door into getting into a career within DIT. So that one is very, very important in regards to, again, getting into the city. And then also we have 2 other contract positions, and one of them being our software developers. And that's where we need somebody that not only knows how to write the code, but also be able to test, debug, and troubleshoot as well in writing that code. And then the final one, which is very important to us, we also have a contract position for a CISO. That's a Computer Information Security Officer. Okay. So that's the one, it's our first time having somebody with that capability there, but that's sort of our senior type of executive that knows about the information security, and that will be able to work with all the departments to make sure information security-wise it runs properly.
Wow, so a bunch of different positions open in different areas. Talk about the ideal candidate. What does that look like?
The ideal candidate that we're looking for is that someone who's easygoing, who's creative, innovative, that has good communication skills, and that person has a public mindset to help the residents of the city and county of Honolulu. That's what we're looking for.
Yes, and you gotta get on the website really quick because there's a recruitment window. Talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, and go to the site honolulu.gov/career.
Scan the QR code right there on the screen.
There's the QR code.
Yeah, right there.
Yes.
But there's a recruitment window, and also talk about the 50 applications. They cap it, right?
Yes, and also remember it starts tomorrow, May 12th to the 18th, so they have to apply during that time frame. Because if you go out there right now, you're not going to see those jobs out there, but tomorrow you will see them.
Okay, so make sure you go ahead and check it out on their website. There is a recruitment window. The first 50 applications going in, they will cap it at that. So you gotta be quick, you guys. If you are in to DIT, go ahead and check out the website. We'll have all the information on our website, hinowdaily.com. Mahalo, gentlemen, so much for joining us today.
Thank you.